All right, welcome. We are doing lesson 113 today. If you have your textbook and you want to follow along with us, we are doing page, page 786, lesson 113. We are going to learn how to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. You have learned how to do 2-digit by 2-digit. You've learned how to do 3-digit by 1-digit. We're just going to take it a step farther and do 3-digit by 2-digit. Okay, it's very, very similar to what you've already done before, but we'll work through several problems until we kind of get the hang of it. Okay, on your homework today, it is just going to be multiplication. Okay, just going to be multiplication. You're going to multiply 3-digit by 2-digit numbers, and then near the end, you're going to do 2-digit by 2-digit, just to make sure you still know how to do that. And then the last two problems are pretty simple. I made them easy for you. You're going to multiply by 1 and by 0. Okay. We are going to read this example, and then we'll just go to another page, and I will explain how to do 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication. So, a bakery is open 364 days each year. On each of those days, the bakery owner bakes 24 loaves of bread. How many loaves of bread does the owner bake each year? So when you read this problem, you should know we're going to multiply because we have 364 days times 24 loaves each day. Okay, so we're going to go to this math practice page just so we have more room. I'm still going to be following what's in the book, so if you have your book, you're welcome to still use that book. I'm still doing the same problems, but we just need more space. Okay, so 364 days that he's open, and he makes 24 loaves of bread each day. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we are only going to focus on this number right now, this 4. So we're going to pretend that the 2 doesn't even exist. And we're just going to do 1-digit by 2-digit multiplication. 1-digit by 3-digit multiplication. We're just going to do that 4 times 364. Okay, so let's go through those steps together. 4 times 4, 16. Put the 6 down there, the 1 up here. 4 times 6, 24 plus 1, 25. Put the 5 down there and the 2 up there. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Okay, so that is the first step. We're done now with our 4. So I'm actually going to cross out this 4 because now we're done with it. We cannot forget our 0. Just like after 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, when you're done with that first number, you're going to put a 0 at the bottom, and then you're going to do the same thing that you just did with the 4, but with this 2. Okay, we're going to cross out all this extra stuff at the top. Okay, now we're starting over. So we've got 2 times 4, which is 8. We don't have to carry anything. 2 times 6, which is 12. I'm going to put my 2 down there, my 1 up here. 2 times 6, oh, I just told you the answer. 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 1, which is 7. Okay, so that is the end of that third step. Well, now we're done with our 2. We don't have any other number here. So now we're just going to add, which is our 4th step right there. Okay, so do everything with the 4. That's the first step. Put your 0 down there. That's the second step. Do everything with the 2. That's the third step. Add everything together is the last step. 6 plus 0 is 6. 5 plus 8 is 13. Put the 3 down there and the 1 up here. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2, 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. And I won't forget my comma there. 8,736 loaves of bread. I don't know if you're hungry right now, but I'm hungry, and a loaf of bread sounds great. 8,736 loaves of bread. Okay, lots of bread. All right, we're going to do another example. We're actually going to move on to the lesson practice if you have your textbook. If you have your textbook, follow along with me. If not, that's okay. We are going to do 235 times 24. If you have a notebook or a blank sheet of paper or something, I would get that out. If you watch me do it, it might make sense in your brain, but it will still be hard for you to be able to do it on your own. Okay, but if you work through the problem with me, pause the video when you need to, then it will help you to remember it and the homework will be that much easier. Okay, so we're going to start with our first step. We're doing everything with this 4. 4 times 5 is 20, so I'm going to put my 0 there, my 2 up here. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2, 14. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1, which is 9. Now I'm done with step 1. That 4 is done. I can cross off all these up here. Done with step 1. Okay, now I need to do step 2, which is put a 0 there. Okay, now we're moving on to step 3, which is everything that we did with the 4, but now we're doing it with the 2. So 2 times 5 is 10, so put a 0 there, my 1 up here. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1, 7. 2 times 2 is 4. Now I'm done with that. Done with all these numbers up here. I don't have another number here. If I did, I would do the same thing, but I don't. So my last step is to add them all up. We've got a lot of colors going on here, people. All right, 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 9 plus 7 is 16, so I would carry my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. So we've got 5,640. 5,640 is the answer to that. Okay, very, very similar to 2 by 2 digit multiplication, but you just have an extra number over here. Okay, we're just going to do one more problem together, and then I will let you start on your homework. If you want to, I'm going to go through this one pretty quick, so I'm going to write the question on the board, and then I would like you, 406 times 32. I want you to pause this video and solve this by yourself, and then check your answer with mine. If you get it right, then you're ready to work on the homework, because that's exactly what the homework's going to be like. If you get it wrong, then you might want to watch the video from the beginning so you can go through the steps again. It will help your brain. Okay, so pause the video right now, solve it, and then when you get back on, I'm going to go through the steps really, really quick, and then you can check your answer with mine. Okay, pause the video now. I hope you actually paused that video. We are going to solve 406 times 32. 2 times 6 is 12. Put my 1 up there. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1. Put my 1 there. That's tricky. Hopefully you remembered that 1. 2 times 4 is 8. Now I'm done with my 2, done with this one. I'm put a 0 down at the bottom. Now I'm going to do 3 times 6, 18. Put my 8 down there. 8 down there, and my 1. Why did that switch to blue? And my 1 up here. What did I just do? All right, now I'm doing 3 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 3 times 4 is 12. All right, and now we are going to do our very last step, which is adding these together. 2, 9, 9, 2, 1. Your answer is, don't forget your comma there, 12,992. That is the correct answer. Okay. Hopefully that is the answer that you got. Again, if you did not get that answer, then go back and watch it. Watch this video again, because all your homework is going to be are 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication problems and 2-digit by 2-digit. And then the last 2 will be easy problems for you. If you can get through the first 8, you can do the last ones. Okay? If I have this number 362,781 times 0, what would my answer be? Hopefully you know that that is 0. That will help you on the last problem on the homework. All right, you are going to need to know how to do this for the homework and the test. So watch the video again if you need to. Good luck on your homework. Good luck on the test when it comes in a few days. Hope you guys are enjoying online school. I miss you guys. I will see you sometime, but I will talk to you tomorrow.